Hello, this is Ritu Patidar along with Ritika Jain, and today we would talk about platform as a service, PaaS. So by the end of the video, we will understand what is PaaS, advantages and disadvantages of PaaS, application of PaaS, PaaS offerings, PaaS cloud service provider and their products. So firstly we will start with the definition of PaaS. Here I wrote 5 definitions of PaaS in different words. So the first definition of PaaS is platform as a service or application platform as a service or platform based service is a category of cloud computing servers that provides a platform allowing customers to develop, run and manage applications without the complexity of building and maintaining the infrastructure typically associated with developing and launching an application. The second definition for PaaS is the capability provided to the consumer is to deploy onto the cloud infrastructure consumer created or acquired application created using programming languages, libraries, services and tools supported by the provider. The consumer does not manage or control the underlying cloud infrastructure including network, servers, operating system or storage, but has control over the deployed applications and possibly configuration settings for the application hosting environment. Now, the third definition for PaaS is platform as a service is a cloud delivery model for application composed of services managed by a third party. Fourth one is PaaS is a category of cloud computing that provides a platform and environment to allow developers to build applications and services over the internet. So the fifth definition, PaaS is a way to rent hardware, operating system, storage and network capacity over the internet. Some related points are PaaS services are hosted in the cloud and accessed by the user simply via their web browser. Fundamentally provides elastic scaling of your application. Deployments include public, private and hybrid cloud configurations. The service delivery model allows the customer to rent virtualized servers and associated services for running existing applications or developing and testing new ones. It is an outgrowth of software as a service, a software distribution model in which hosted software applications are made available to customers over the internet. The examples of PaaS services are as data services, application runtime, messaging and queuing, application management. Now, some advantages of PaaS is rapid time to market. PaaS is used to build applications more quickly than would be possible if developers had to build, configure and provision their own platform and backend infrastructure. With PaaS, developers gain instant access to a complete software development environment including sample code and pre-built components. Second advantage, minimal development. Following on from the point above, PaaS services allow the rapid prototyping and development by providing pre-built back-end infrastructure and other resources. A platform offers access to tools, templates, and code libraries, which reduces development time and simplify the process. Third one is cost-effective development. A platform eliminates the needs to build applications from scratch, reducing the cost normally associated with development. PaaS services are a viable option for companies looking to reduce their current operating costs, develop an application for the first time, or those with limited resources. Fourth advantage is reduced pressure on internet resources. PaaS offers your in-house development team new capabilities, eliminating the need to hire skilled staff or outsource activities. A platform can also help a company reduce overheads since the vendor is the one that is in charge of managing and maintaining the software. Fifth advantage, pre-built sophisticated tools. PaaS lets developers create applications using pre-built software components, reducing the amount of coding. With this, developers can take advantage of sophisticated development software and tools that would normally be too expensive to develop, test, and reiterate in house. Opportunity for scalability. The reusable code inside platforms not only facilitate ease of development and deployment but also increases the opportunity for scalability. This allows businesses to scale and modify their product or processes easily and efficiently. The next advantage is develop for multiple platforms. The growing variety of mobile devices make it imperative to build solutions that will work on a range of devices in order to seize all market opportunities. Most PaaS vendors give you development options for multiple platforms such as desktop and mobile apps. Using a platform to build one application to deploy it across multiple channels, including a range of connected devices, is a fast and cost effective approach enabling scalability. So, the last advantage future proofing. A platform with a platform, new features, capabilities, and bug fixes are instantiated automatically in the cloud. That way, focus can be on core business initiatives rather than maintaining underlying IT infrastructure. Now, disadvantages of PaaS. Vendor migration. Migration from one PaaS vendor application to another PaaS vendor will create some problem. Data privacy. Privacy of data can get hampered if it is not held within the boundary of the company or organization. Mix up complexity. Some of the applications deployed may be local while others are from the cloud, which may increase the complexity. So, now we see the applications of PaaS. API development and management. This includes the creation of new APIs and new interfaces for existing APIs, as well as end-to-end API management. Business analytics or intelligence. Tools provided by PaaS let enterprises analyze their data to find business insights and patterns of behavior so they can make better decisions and more accurately predict future events such as market demand for products. Third application is business process management (BPM). Organizations can use PaaS to access a BPM platform delivered as a service as with other cloud offerings. BPM suites integrate IT components needed for process management, including data, business rules, and service level agreements. Communications. PaaS can also serve as a delivery mechanism for communication platforms. This allows developers to add communication features such as voice, video, and messaging to applications. Another application databases. A PaaS provider can deliver services such as setting up and maintaining an organization database. Research firm Forrester Research defined database PaaS as an on-demand, secure, and scalable self-service database platform that automates provisioning and administration of databases and can be used by developers and non-technical personnel. Another application for the PaaS is Internet of Things. IoT is expected to be a big part of PaaS usage in the coming years, supporting the wide range of application environments and programming languages and tools that various IoT deployments will use. So the last application is Master Data Management (MDM). This covers the processes, governance, policies, standards, and tools that manage the critical business data an enterprise owns, providing a single point of reference for data. Such data might include reference data such as information about customer transactions and analytical data to support decision making. So now my friend Ritika will tell you about the past tools.
So basically, a PaaS is a set of tools to help you build and deploy software application that run in the cloud. Now, PaaS offerings. PaaS basically provides two types of services: cloud service and PaaS software. Cloud service either offered as a public cloud service or as a private cloud service offering, either in a provider environment or on premises. Whereas PaaS software provided as one or more software stacks that can be used to assemble a PaaS used by an enterprise to build a private cloud service offering PaaS capabilities, or alternatively, used by cloud service providers to create PaaS cloud service. Now, the major distinction between a PaaS cloud service and a PaaS software is if a customer chooses to install and operate PaaS software on premises, this can be complex undertaking requiring specialist skills and considerable effort. Whereas PaaS as a cloud service delivered by a provider puts this entire burden onto the provider and keeps things simple for the cloud service customer. Now we see some of the major PaaS service providers. They include Microsoft Azure, IBM Bluemix, HP Helion, Google App Engine, Amazon Elastic Beanstalk, Pivotal Web Services, Heroku, and many more. Here are some of the in-trend PaaS products offered by these top-notch companies. First one is Oracle Cloud by Oracle. It provides an easier maintenance to the users and comes with a free trial of 30 days, and users can enjoy up to $300 credit that they can use for 3,500 hours. Now, Oracle Cloud has a pay-as-you-go pricing model, and it also offers a monthly flex plan which could run for 1 to 7 years on a contract basis. Second one comes with the Amazon. It is the AWS or Amazon Web Services. The pros of using AWS would be its single occupancy servers and the free tier. Amazon Web Services has 3 pricing models: pay as you go, pay less using more, and save when you reserve. Users have the freedom to choose which pricing model suits them whenever they consider AWS as a PaaS platform. The third one is the Google Anthos by Google. It is a user-friendly PaaS platform that offers its user with a 12-month free trial. However, one should have a background knowledge on how PaaS works because it has a tricky setup. The pricing model for Google Anthos would be a 12-month free trial setup, and it also provides the users with $300 credit that can be used to access some of the tools whenever they need to. The fourth one comes with the Microsoft. It is the Microsoft Azure. It is a user-friendly PaaS platform which offers free tier. It provides its users with a 12-month free trial, a $200 credit, and 25 free services that the users can access anytime. The fifth one is the IBM App Connect. It is considered as the best product on this list because it offers the users with a wide range of service options. The payment for IBM App Connect is $500 per month, which will provide the users with 50,000 flow runs and a data that has a 50 gigabytes capacity. Whenever an additional flow runs are required, the users would have to pay an additional $100 for 10,000 flow runs. But these cloud providers work on the subscription basis. It means that PaaS services are generally paid for what is being used by their clients. But there are many other cloud providers as well which do not require any subscription to use them. These are known as open source PaaS tools. Some of them are OpenShift, Doku, Cloud Foundry, and Flynn. Proprietary tools will often include support plans, additional plugins, and third-party hosting capabilities. In terms of free and open source tools, each has its own pros and cons depending on the need of development teams. For example, Flynn and Doku may be better for working with the containers, while OpenShift and Cloud Foundry may be better for traditional applications. So while you have to pay more for hosting and support, experienced developers can use these tools to significantly cut costs. So we hope that we made you understand platform as a service along with its benefits, reasons for using it, and its providers with their products. Thanks for watching.